Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Hitchhiker Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I actually already opened this. I didn't drink any of it yet, but I opened it and I forgot I wanted to do a video, so I'm going to be careful with bringing it close to the screen so I don't spill any, but it's called Subsurface. You can see there it says Mango Smoothie Sour. I'm guessing make smoothie sour means that there's maybe lactose or vanilla in this. I'm really not sure. And it is 7% ABV. So let's give it a pour and see what we got. So I'm not sure if you could hear that on the video audio, but it was very, very highly carbonated, fizzy pour. And obviously you can see how highly carbonated it was. It all fizzed away really quick. The head all fizzed away really quickly. So pretty much pours with no head. I would say it's like it almost looks like a darker hazy IPA, but it's kind of not as bright, like, well, obviously because it's darker, but it kind of just looks like, I don't want to say mango juice because I don't think mango juice would even look like this, but it kind of looks like tepid, muddy water almost. That's not to say the beer is going to be bad, but that's kind of just what it looks like. So I'm definitely picking up a good bit of mango. It's a good blend of like fresh and underripened mango, because like fresh mango is really tropical. Underripened mango is like really piney, and I'm getting that piney character, but it's very, very minimal. So I think it's mostly more on the fresh side, which is good for sure. I'm getting a little bit of grainy character, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. Let's see what it tastes like. Interesting. I don't know where. I'm really curious where the term smoothie comes from. Like maybe just because a smoothie is like just straight fruit, that's where they're getting out of it. But this isn't nearly as fruit forward as like other beers, other fruited kettle sours that are supposed to be like really juicy. This isn't even close to that. So it sounds like they were attempting to do that, but didn't quite get there with the amount of fruit that they put in. But the flavor is certainly more beer forward than the aroma. I mean, you could still definitely taste the mango, but I would say it's more than 50% like generic kettle sour flavor. So up front, it's pretty clean. It's grainy and has the mango taste. But in the swallow, it has like this weird cereal character, but not like grainy. I don't know. It's really weird. I'm trying to convince myself that it's not butyric acid, because it is reminding me that a little bit. Like it's a little vomity. Not to the point where I think like, ooh, this is gross, I won't drink it, but it's definitely there a little bit, which you get with a lot of these kettle sours. And really the ones that are crazy fruited, they probably have it too, but they're just so much fruit that you can't even notice it. But I don't really know what they wanted with this, because it's not a great, even for kettle sour standards, it's not a great kettle sour underneath. It's like I said, it has a little bit of a weird finish. Even the body, like the swallow of the finish, is just weird. And it doesn't have enough mango character to really carry the beer to cover up the stuff on the back end, and it to appeal to the people who want like the straight juice stuff. Um, so I don't know what else to say about it. It's pretty straightforward. It's just, I think it's not going one direction or the other way or the other in a good way. It's just kind of floating in purgatory there, and it just doesn't really have many good qualities to it. But there's nothing awful about it either. So I think that's pretty much the definition of a drink for me. And I would even say it's on the low side of a drink. I'm not going to dump it, but I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Or I'll be able to get through this can, but not very quickly, because I don't think... Even though there's nothing that really is like gross that it makes me not want to drink it, it's just not really appealing at all either. So, yeah, this is definitely a drink for me. I mean, if someone bought it at a bar, or if I bought it and I did... and this is what I got, I would still finish it. I wouldn't dump it. But other than that, I would certainly not buy this again, even if I could just buy one can. I wouldn't buy it again. It's not my favorite thing. And I think this last batch of things I got from these guys is... And I told my friend who was getting me these cans, I think I'm kind of going to give up on these guys. There's too much good beer in the U.S. and... You know, even in Pittsburgh, there's too much good beer, in my opinion, to take the risk on these guys. They do some good stuff sometimes, but you know, when it's like close to 50% not good, that's not worth the risk, in my opinion. So, but anyways, I'm not going to go any further into that. But that's kind of what I'm feeling with these guys right now. But I think that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.